When I was initially going through medical school, I was drawn to radiology because it's very technology oriented and it's always on the cutting edge technology. I'm also a photographer and was a videographer as well, an amateur filmmaker. Radiology was a very nice extension of my love for digital imaging, but using it in a healthcare setting. And when I saw radiology, I was like, wow, this field is great. I really enjoy being able to be the person who's on the front line making diagnoses for the first time. When I was learning to be a radiologist as a resident, I found that I also really liked the procedural aspect that radiologists find themselves in, and then was happy to find out that you can do a full subspecialty in the procedures, which is interventional radiology. The roles of a radiologist are to figure out what's going on, and the role of the surgeon is to try to fix the problem. I find that interventional radiology is a hybrid where we bridge the gap between diagnosis and intervention and doing something about it. And we oftentimes find ourselves in some very unique situations where having an expertise as a radiologist first and somebody who also fixes problems in the real world, and by real world I mean physically interacting with a patient, it's being able to bridge the gap between the pixels and the human body. We are in a unique situation where we're the only ones in medicine who are doing that. And that's the draw for me for interventional radiology. Would I want this procedure, or would I recommend this procedure to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my wife? What would I recommend for them if this person was related to me? And I think that keeps you on the straight and narrow when it comes to, it allows you to ignore all of the extra things that come along with medicine, like the billing, the money, the pay. All those things get put aside when you say, like, what would I want? What is truly beneficial to this person, and is the risk worth the reward? And everything is a risk-benefit analysis. And I approach all my cases with risk versus benefit. Is it worth it from that standpoint? And would I recommend this procedure to my family member? And I don't think you can stray too far off the straight and narrow when that's what you're making your decisions with.